Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're not affected by the power outage that has affected both Spain and Portugal, as well as parts of France. This also includes the capitals of Madrid and Lisbon. They're currently suffering from a massive power outage affecting airports, hospitals, power plants, subways, traffic lights, and other critical infrastructure across Western Europe. The cause of the outage is unknown, though some are suspecting a major cyber attack by a hostile power like Russia. Or maybe it was Iran. Iran's been suffering a lot of attacks lately too. Not power, but unusual fires. Massive infrastructure failure across two countries at once isn't a coincidence. Whether it's a cyber attack or something else, it shows you just how vulnerable Europe has become. Multiple Spanish media are carrying quotes from a senior director at Spanish grid operator Red Electra, saying it could take between 6 and 10 hours to restore energy across the country. He calls it an unprecedented incident. El Dorado Perito, director of operations at Red Electra, declined to comment on the cause of the outage. This major power outage hit Spain on Monday, probably early afternoon, shutting down trains, airports, and other critical infrastructure, and causing chaos in cities across the country. Parts of Portugal and France were also affected by the blackout. And the only thing the energy authorities said was it was a disruption to the European grid. It was not immediately clear what caused the outage, but the effects of the disruption were felt by millions of people. Hospitals in Spain were forced to run on generators. Portuguese banks and schools closed. Matches for the Madrid Open tennis tournament were suspended. In Murcia, a city in southeastern Spain, crosswalk signs and traffic lights went dark, though some still drove cars carefully through the streets. Spain's national power company, Red Electra, said in a post on X that it had already restored some power in the north and the south of the peninsula. One fellow, the Minister of State for the Presidency in Portugal, said on national radio that there was no evidence of a cyber attack. Renfe, the national rail company, wrote on a post on X that at 12:30 p.m., the entire national electric grid was cut off, adding that trains had stopped operating at all stations. Kind of makes me wonder about the United States. Evidently, if you only take out, 6, 8 of our substations, we would probably lose power here. This is a good reason why everyone should have power backup. Myself, I have solar batteries, and all those ATMs, credit and debit card systems won't be working, so it's a good idea to have cash. Yeah, think about the water and sewer systems. They're not going to be working either. Yeah, the pump stations for the sewer systems won't be working, and you have a good chance of all that sewage backing up into your apartment or basement of your home. Thank you very much for watching. What do you think the cause of this is? Have you heard anything? Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.